Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss very important chapter of your syllabus, which is surface area and volume. And dear students, in in previous class we discuss all the important questions, all the important concepts, all the important formula we already discussed in previous classes, and also we take and solve some important question based on that topic. Now in today's class, dear students, we take and solve some important questions of your syllabus, which these questions comes in previous year board examination, which is based on the combination of solid. This is very important topic related to your chapter. So let's see a very important question, dear students, related to your chapter. And your question is, a tent is of the shape of 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 a right circular cylinder, a right circular cylinder up to a height of up to a height of 3 meters and 3 meters and then becomes a right circular cone right circular then becomes a right circular cone with a maximum height of with a maximum maximum height of 13.5 meter, 13.5 meters, okay, above the ground, above the ground. Calculate the cost of painting. Calculate the cost of painting the inner side of the tent. The inner side of the tent. Inner side of the tent at the rate of rupees 2 per square meter. Rupees 2 per meter square or square meter. Okay. If the radius of the base is if the radius of the base is 14 meters. Okay, this is the question here. Yes, friend, this is a very important questions which is comes in this question comes in previous year board examination. Okay, so please concentrate on this question. First of all, that type of question you read very carefully. After that, we draw the figure according to questions. Then we solving that questions. Okay, so let's see. The question is, a tent is of the shape of a right circular cylinder up to height 3 meter. Okay, so let's see. Tent is shape of a right circular cylinder. Look. So first of all, we draw a right circular cylinder right, this is the shape of cylinder, right circular cylinder up to height what? This is suppose that A, B, C, D is a right circular cylinder up to height what? This is height, its height up to height 3 meter, and then becomes a right circular cone, and above it it becomes a right circular cone, dear friends, in this way. This is the right circular cone, and this is the height of this point from the ground is what? 3 meter above the ground. Okay, so a tent is in the shape of a right circular cylinder up to height of 3 meter, and then becomes a right circular cone with a maximum height of 13.5 meter above the ground. Now above the ground, the maximum height, look dear friend, this is the very important concept. The concept is and then becomes a right circular cone with a maximum height 13.5 meter above the ground. Okay, above the ground the total height of the tent is what? 13.5 meter. 13.5 meter. Okay, 13.5 meter above the ground. Now this is your question. And above the ground, calculate the cost of painting the inner side of the tent at the rate of 2 rupees 2 per square meter, and the radius of the base is 14 meter. According to figure, the radius of the base of the cylinder as well as the base of the cone remains same. Okay, now from figure it is clear that ABCD, this is take E. Okay, from figure it is clear that height of cylinder is what? Height of cylinder, that is 3 meter, and radius of cylinder is same as the radius of cone, that is R is equal to what is the radius? 14. This is 14 meter, so this is also 14. Okay, 14 meter. This is 14 meter. Now we find the cost. So first of all, we know that the concept of cost is equal to area into rupees per meter square. So first of all, we find the total surface area of the tent. So total surface area of the tent, cut surface area of the cylinder, and cut surface area of the cone. So for finding the cut surface area of cone, first of all we find the slant height of the cone. So let's see. This is the 90 degree. You know that. So this is the slant height L of the cone. So first of all, now first of all, height of the cone. From height of the cone is what? Height of the cone is what? 13.5 minus 3. We get what? 10.5. 10.5 is the height of the cone. Now we know that L square, the square of slant height is equal to h square plus r square. Now L square is equal to the value of h. The height is of the cone is what? Height of the cone is what? 10.5 square plus r square. R is what? Radius 14 square. Okay, R is what? 14 square. So we get what? Let's see. L is equal to in square root. The 10.5 square is what? 101.110.25 plus the square of 14 is what? 196. You know that this is 196. So we get what? In square root 306.25. 306.25, and the square root of 306.25 is what? 17.5. This is what? 17.5 meter. So this is the slant height of the cone. Now what I do? Now we find the total surface area of the tent. Thus the total surface area of the tent is what? Cut surface area of cylinder plus cut surface area of cone, cut surface area of cylinder and cut surface area of cone. Now we, and you know that the cut surface area of cylinder is what, 2 by RH, and plus cut surface area of cone is what, pi RL, pi RL. Okay, now R is same for both the figure, so R is taken as common, so we, R and pi R is taken as common, so we get 2H plus L. Now we put all the values in that formula and simplify them. Let's see. Now dear friends, we put all the values in this formula, so we get what? Let's see. So total area, surface area of tent, of the tent. Total surface area of the tent is what? Look, this is pi is 22 upon 7 into R. R is what? The radius of the pi, the value of pi is, you know that, pi R. Okay, this is pi R, the value of R is what? 14 in bracket, this is 2H, this is 3 plus L is what? 17.5, this is 17.5. Now we simplify them. Now what I do this one, we simplify them, so we get what? Let's see, 14, this is 44 into 3 to the 6 plus 17.5, so we get what? 44 into 6, 23.5. 23.5. Now we multiplying them. Look, 23.5 multiplied by 44. 8, 9, 0, 4, 9. So 0, 4, 8. This is 1034. So we get 1034 meter square. So 1034 meter square is the total surface area of the cone. Okay, dear students. Now what I do? Now we find what? We find the cost now of painting the inner side. Thus the cost of painting the inner side at the rate of rupees 2 per square meter is what? Area into 21034 into 2, na? Because of this is the basic formula to finding the cost of any cost of anything if rupees per meter square is given. So now we multiply them. 2 4 the 8, 2 3 the 6, 2 0 0, 2 1 the 2. So 2068 rupees. 2068. This is the required solution of the given question. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay, so in this way, dear students, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the combination of solids. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise. Now, dear students, we take and solve some other important questions of your syllabus based on combination of solids. Let's see. Now we take some other important question based on this. This is very important question, dear friends. Okay, now let's see. And the question is a solid wooden toy or solid wooden toy is in the shape of a is in the shape of a right circular cone mounted on a hemisphere. Mounted on a hemisphere. If the radius of the if the radius of the hemisphere is if the radius of the hemisphere is 4.2 centimeter 4.2 centimeter and the total height of the toy and the total height of the toy is 10.2 centimeter 10.2 centimeter. Find the volume of the wooden toy. Find the volume of the wooden toy. Find the volume of the wooden toy. Now let's see solution. Okay. Now look. This is the very important questions. Okay, dear students, based on the topic combination of solids. Now let's see what is the process to solve that type of questions. Let's see. So dear students, in that question, look, so a solid wooden toy is in the shape of a right circular cone mounted on a hemisphere. So look. So first of all, this is the hemisphere, and this toy is mounted on a right circular cone mounted on a hemisphere, and above it is the conical shape. Means this wooden toy is in the shape of this A, B, C. Okay, this is the O. This is the shape of the wooden toy. Okay. Now look. If the radius of the hemisphere is 4.2, the radius of hemisphere, this is O, let us say O dash, 4, A, B, C, let us say is D. The radius of the hemisphere is what? 4.2 centimeter. Yes friends, this distance, the radius of the hemisphere is same as the height of the hemisphere. This is from the surface of the earth. So this is also 4.2 centimeter difference. Now clear? Now look. And the total height of the toy. Dear friend, the total height of the toy is given as in our question. Total height of the toy is 10.2 centimeter. This is 10.2 centimeter. This is the total height of the toy. Okay. Now we find the volume of the wooden toy. Dear friends, from figure, it is clear that the volume of the wooden toy, the volume of the wooden toy is equal to volume of hemisphere, volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone, volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone. So now look, volume of hemisphere is going to like 2/3 pi r cube, and here the radius of conical part and the hemispherical part remains constant, same. plus volume of cone is what? 1 upon 3 pi r square to h. This is the concept. Now we take h 2 by 3 pi r square as common because of r is same. Pi is also same. 1 by 3. Sorry. 1 by 3 pi r square is common, so we get into 1 by 3 is common to 2 here r plus h. Now we take equation number 1. So first of all, what I do for finding the volume of this wooden toy, first of all we find the height of the cone and we put all the values in this formula and simplify them so we get our result. Now this is the height of the cone. Let us take the height of the cone be h. Okay, so let us consider the height of the cone BH. Height of the cone BH, that is from figure. This is equal to what? From figure, height of the cone is what? Total height minus this height, means 10.2 minus 4.2. So we get what? 6, na? 6 centimeter. So 6 centimeter, dear students, 6 centimeter is the height of the conical section, conical part. Now what I do? Now, dear students, we put all these values in that formula and simplify them. Look, so h is equal to, sorry, now volume of coil is equal to, chalo, 1 by 3, okay, pi 24.7 r square. R is what? 4.2 now. So 4.2 into 4.2, 2 into R means 4.2 plus H means 6. H means what? 6. Okay. Now we simplify that expression and we get our result. Look. So 7 6 are, okay, and 3 2 are means 0.2. So we get 2 2 are 4, 2 2 are 4 means 4.4 into 4.2 into, in bracket, 2 2 are 4, 2 2 are 4, 2 4 are 8. This is 8.4 plus 6 plus 6. Now 4.4 into 4.2 into 8 6 14.6 14.4 now 14.4. So this is the value. Now we simplify, we multiply them, and hence we get our result. Let's see, dear friends. So now we multiply 4.2 into 4.2, 4.4 into 4.2. So we get what? 2 4 is 8, 2 4 is 8. Okay. 8 18.48. So now this is 18.48 multiplied by 14.4 multiplied by what? 14.4. Now look, 18.48. Okay. So 18.48 multiplied by 14.4. dividing them to okay 1 2 3 1 2 3 so 266.11 something. So dear the required answer is 266.11 centimeter. 266.11. After multiplying these things, we get our result. Okay. So in this way, dear student, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic combination of solids. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. So please, dear students, do more and more practices on that type of questions. After that, you complete, you solve your NCERT questions. Okay. Now look once more time. What is the concept of this question? Let's see once more time. Here, your question is a solid wooden toy is in the shape of a right circular cone mounted on a hemisphere. Okay. If the radius of the hemisphere is 4.2, therefore according to the concept of hemisphere, the radius of hemisphere is same as the height of the hemisphere from the surface of the earth and to its top, okay, which is 4.2, and the total height of the toy. Dear friends, the total height of the toy from there is what? 10.2 centimeter. This is the total height of the toy, which is 10.2. Okay. Now, and from there, first of all, we find the height of the cone. Because of we find the total volume of the wooden toy, and the volume of this wooden toy is the sum of the volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone. And for the volume of cone, we require its heights. And height, because of volume, the formula for the volume of cone is what? 1 by 3 pi r square h. 1 by 3 pi r square into h. Okay, so in this way, first of all, we finding them. So for finding the height of the conical section is what? We subtract, because the total height of the wooden toy is given is our question 10.2, so 10 we minus 4.2 from 10.2. In this way, we find its height 6. So the height of the conical section is given by 6. Now, after finding the height, so we apply the formula. You know that the formula for wooden toy is volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone. The volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r2, and volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. 1 by 3 pi r square into h. Pi r square into h. So now from there we take 1 by 3 pi r square as common, so we get 2r plus h. 2r plus h. Now we put all the values as pi, r and h. Value of pi, r and h in this equation and simplifying them. Look, in this way, after simplifying them, we get 266.11 centimeter cube. Because of the volume always in cube unit. So we get the required answer is 266.1. Okay. Now clear, students? Yes. Thus, dear students, in this way in today's class we take some very important questions based on your chapter surface area and volume. So please, dear students, first of all, you do more and more practices of the question which we discuss in that class. After that, you complete your NCERT exercise. Now in next class, we take and solve some other important questions related to that topic. Okay. Now thanks to all.